This is the end of side 1 of this record. Please now turn it over for the second side.
My body clock is fucked. 6. Woke up at 6 the past couple of days in a row. And today, I thought, let me just get up. Because I wake up at 6 and I force myself to go back to sleep, and then I wake up and then I'm even more tired. So, woke up at 6, pissed the rest of the family off, and have a coffee, some Yihimba, and we're going to go do some HIIT cardio. Twice a week we're doing HIIT. I'm going in for the double espresso. I don't give a bollocks.
When I die, put my money in the dirt. When I die, put my money in the dirt.
Hill sprint time, 2 of these a week. And they'll obviously be upped. Cardio situation's a bit tricky because 1, we don't have any gyms, and 2, we're only allowed out once. So on the 2 times that we are doing hill sprints on the stairs, high intensity interval training sprints, we'll also then do 10k steps around the park afterwards. Recognise these stairs from the 2015 prep? Any OGs? Crystal Palace? Junior bodybuilding prep. You looking at? Jag tänkte någon är så ändå får med så här celebration you bring home. Yeah, you're like Insta famous now. Yeah, we'll do 300 calories. Yeah. Trick, anyone? If you're far away and your car's not opening, put it on your head. We're doing sprint up, jog back down 3 times. What? Yeah. Up, jog, up, rest. We'll do that 5 times. Just aiming for 300 calories really. Rule number 1, going down post cardio and steps, we have whole legs on rest days when fats are slightly elevated, and egg whites on training days. So 250 grams of the liquid egg whites, 2 packs of Quaker oats, a couple of slices of Hovis with some Marmite. Immediately, as mentioned, start to crave this sort of seeded bread and Marmite combo when dieting, and a couple of the cheeky chocolate chip Snacker Jacks. In total, about 100 grams of carbs for meal number 1, which will be considered my pre-workout meal too. Shh, don't say those words. I'm vlogging. Meal number 1 about to go in. Hello? Sorry. El's Instagram posted well yesterday. I put it on the screen, before and after. Read it. It's good to get an understanding when working with female clients, gem pop, especially when you're girlfriends. Check-ins done. We're gonna go and train some arms. My quads are so sore from yesterday's session still, which is nice. It's very rare that I get DOMs at the moment, but when I do get them, I make a note and go, right, this session was particularly good. We can then incorporate that or those exercises in next week's session, which we should all be doing. We should be even more anal about logbooking now, I feel, than ever before. But it's about 3 o'clock. I don't want any stimulants, so I'm just going to opt for a pump formula at the moment because I'm having my black coffee and Yihimba in the morning. That's enough stimulants for the day, really. And if I decide that on one particular session that I want a stimulant pre-workout, I'll simply pull either the Yihimba or the black coffee away in the morning so that I can have some of my stimulant pre-workouts. So supplementation, nice and simple at the moment. EAA plus supplement needs. My go-to for EAAs, very hard to knock it off the top spot, and the Inspired, the new one in Sour Yummies, because I want intense focus, I want massive pumps, and I want increased power. For today's arm session, we'll be supersetting both our tricep and bicep exercises together. So we're doing A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2. Arms. Pumped. 9 sets, 9 sets. Nice and simple, easy post-workout. 150 grams of chicken, salad and some croutons. Never really a big eater post-training when you're in a deficit, so I like to bank my carbs for my slightly bigger meal, which would be either turkey meatballs or turkey sausages and some pasta, and then my fats will come from meal number 4, which will be my oats, my peanut butter and my dark chocolate. This is why I love vlogging in the summer. The productivity goes up because you can vlog later on in the day, 7:30. Are you a fan?
No, it just came up.
Are you fangirling me? Do you want to double tap it?
I want to see myself, to be honest.
Meal number 3, British, nothing else. Turkey sausages, an old prep favourite. Macros aren't too bad. 2 sausages, 5.7 grams of fat and 20 grams of protein. So I'll have 4 with 150 grams of pasta. And some Lloyd Grossman sauce and some tomatoes. Bon aperitif. Just how grandma made it. On that note, time to watch Sopranos. Tough times don't last. Only tough people. Don't tell anyone we're going out for the second time in the day. I'm getting in the car though. I'm going in the car. We've got to go and pick up this pulley system from the Amazon thing. You think I'm playing when it comes to gaming? Scuba Support Max, 2 Alpha GPC, a little bit of caffeine. It's very serious. It's very serious. We've got the dub in the trios. I need a dub in the solos.
I said I'm actually nervous, not about your game.
I was going to say I'm too also nervous. They have a little change around with the current setup. What I found was quite effective in the previous games was a thermal scope on a sniper and an MP5. In I go. Into the gulag I go. Just like that. Just like that. Motherfucking solo win.
They all dealt me. Every one of you dealt me. Woo, dealt me now. Mine's war. Dealt me now.
First solo win. Been playing the game for about 4 days now. I'm a pretty big deal. Apparently they're calling me phase cycles in the gaming world. Optic have been calling me. It's mad. The phone hasn't stopped ringing. Oh, I thought I was going to buzz them. I am thinking about setting up a Twitch. I've always wanted to. Back when Luke got his set up a couple of years ago. I'm not a PC gamer, I'm an Xbox. But I'm looking into gaming monitors. So if anyone has any suggestions for a decent gaming monitor, 4K because it's the Xbox One S, then please. It's not really my field of expertise, but I've got my Elgato green screen, so whack that behind, camera on top. We could be rocking and rolling. However, yeah, I've been playing the game. This is where we get a bit geeky. So if there's any people that are like, you can maybe stop watching the video now, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. But for the game, I feel that gaming isn't geeky anymore, which is quite good. Because all the kids in school that we thought were like, are you okay? Like, they used to game, and they're all fucking minted now. They're all doing Twitch, loads of money. This is my interpretation of how I used to play a lot of PUBG. It's a bit slower, PUBG compared to Call of Duty, and I've been doing quite a few tactics with solo, and this particular one resulted in a successful 8 kill, not a huge amount, first place solo win. We've done a triple win, still can't get the quads are hard, need to figure out some tactics. But for the solo win in particular, I'll walk you through. Started writing in red pen, I do apologise. So that's the circle. What I tend to do when you're in the plane is I land anywhere outside the circle. Train station's my preference. I quite like train station. So what I do is I land out, and there's not a huge amount of people when I clear out a few people if they are in this sort of, in this quarter, for example. When the circle closes in, let's draw another circle. What a lot of people will do is just chase that circle. So they'll go straight, circle, straight, which is okay, it works. What I've found is particularly successful is instead of going straight, you're sort of going across. So you're rotating either left or right and going across. So then you can sort of clear out here, keeping an eye on this section, but you're clearing out here. And once the gas comes in, you're on the outside of the circle again, and you move across, which is really nice. Another method that I've been using, which gets you quite a lot of cash and therefore can use on UAVs, airstrikes, self-revive for example, is find the flags. So you can collect a decent amount of cash. In terms of my setup at the moment, again, feel free any game. I'm not a professional gamer. I'm far from it, but I think it will be quite enjoyable to get a Twitch going. Let me just get up my winning class. 2 seconds. This is what I'll run. Again, feel free to critique. I'll run an M4. Barrel, Corvus, underbarrel, commando, optic, 4x flip, stock, forged tack, rear, granulated, and an AX50 with the thermal. Lethal, frag grenade, tactical. I switched out to a heartbeat sensor. Need to have a little play around with my loadouts though. Sorry I geeked out a little bit, but I there you go. I'm gonna leave it there now. Gonna go and pick up a few garments from the Royal Mail. Has anyone else not spent a single penny in self-isolation? It's been fantastic. Self-isolation has been a period of time to reflect on how much of materialistic arseholes a lot of us are. I haven't been out for one bit of dinner or been to a hotel or bought any clothes, and it's actually been quite nice. I'm going to limit those when we come out of self-isolation. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Thank you, good night, much love.